Good morning, it is Monday Momentum with your host, Mr. Lisp. It does not have to be a day of perfection, but it has to be a day of progress. And that's what we do here. It's all about progression. But today we're going to talk about scaling things back and just remembering who we are. Before the titles, the wife, the husband, the mum, the dad, whatever your profession is, remember who you are. That's what it's about. Because a lot of times we get so bogged down in our roles, our additional responsibilities, and we forget who we are. We forget about the things that make us happy, the things that we enjoy doing, the things that, for example, attracted our partners to us, the things that our friends, loved and enjoyed about us. And a lot of times we forget who that person is, and we just become part of the system. And that's not what it's about. It's about reigniting that fire of who you are to be the best version of yourself. But just understanding that there's things that you used to like doing. There's activities, there's games, there's hobbies, there's things that you used to like doing. And I'm not saying, responsibilities, they play their part. 100% they play their part. But a lot of times we just, what's the best word to say? I don't know. I actually don't know what the word is. But we forget about ourselves. Let's just keep it simple. We forget about ourselves. The individual inside. The person that, might like to play computer games. Might like watching films and stuff. And a lot of times we dismiss this and we become somebody else based on our job titles, our roles. And today's Monday Momentum is just about trying to reconnect with that person inside. Once you can reconnect with that person inside, you will ignite and hopefully reignite your fire and your passion and your dreams. And this is what a lot of times is. We need to go back to our dreams, our passions, our goals, the things that make us happy, the things that make us us, before all the external titles that come with it. Who are we? So that's where I'm going to leave it today. So Monday Momentum, have an amazing week. And remember, your first 10 minutes of the day really sets you up. So have a great day and like, comment and subscribe. And check out the video there or there. I'm not sure which side I'm going to put it on, but check out the next videos. See you later. Mr. Lisp out.